Hey everybody, welcome to November 26, 2015, Thursday. My name is 16 Shutdown. Today I want to talk about uh, Monster Hunter X related news. The whole thing is Monster Hunter X related news. So, of course I'm not the biggest fan of Monster Hunter, but they keep throwing stuff out there that we have to keep talking about. So, here is the Monster Hunter X related news. So, they announced another character coming to the Monster Hunter franchise, other than Toon Link from before. This time, it is our very own Fox McCloud from StarFox. So, anyways, Fox McCloud from StarFox is now in Monster Hunter X. They're just going out with everything on Nintendo right now. It's like, hey, can we just use your Fox now? But wait, there is more. There is wholly more. This one was a totally out of the blue one. I am very interested in how they're going to do this one. I haven't seen any pictures of it yet. I don't know if there is any, but they said there is going to be in this game. Dark Magician from Yu-Gi-Oh! Is going to be in Monster Hunter X. That's very impressive to me. I don't know. It's just like random. Like, why Yu-Gi-Oh! Out of all places? Not saying that's a bad thing. I personally love Yu-Gi-Oh! But it's just in my opinion. What? Really? So, Fox McCloud, and Dark Magician from StarFox and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is in Monster Hunter X. It's in Monster Hunter. Capcom. Nintendo. Konami. What are you guys doing, man? So, I'm not sure if Nintendo's trying to work with a deal with Konami on trying to bring something like that related to Nintendo. Because I don't know. I mean, I don't know if Yu-Gi-Oh's going to Nintendo now, because the last game they released was Legacy of the Duelist, and it was on PS4 and Xbox One, including 360 and PS3, and that's doing pretty successful, I think. I don't know. But besides that, it's like, really? So, I don't really know what else to say about it, other than I'm very surprised and impressed by it. So, besides that, that's, well, I want to say it's seriously here for today, but I guess I'll throw in one little last thing. Okay. So, the last topic I want to talk about, because I want to throw it in there because I feel like it is something worth talking about. So, one of my favorite reviewers, I mean, he's not professional in any way possible. I'm not saying he isn't, but he is in a special way. Not saying like he's special, like retarded, or especially mentally or anything like that. It's my bad because you got to think about that. But he's not like, in my opinion, like Josh. Sorry, not Josh. The completionist, the Jay Witts, Peter Butter Gamer, JonTron. He's not like that at all. But he does have a good following. Classic Game Room has announced they'll be shutting down Classic Game Room. I feel like, in a big part of my mind, I feel like this is not real. Because he's been there for so long. His reviews are short and sweet and awesome. Like, this is how he talks. Alright, like, okay. Hold up. Let's talk about this. Like, it is a random game, whatever. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Classic Game Room, and I'm from the Intergalactic Space Arcade from Everlasting. Whatever. Fuck. Whatever he says, really. And this is Power Rangers Super Legends for the PlayStation 2. Apparently, it's the 15th anniversary, so let's check what is so special about it. Especially because you can't play this on a Neo Geo Pocket. Let's go check it out. So, if you can't tell, this is by Disney now. So, that might be interesting to know about that. So, but it's not by Nintendo. That's for sure. So, Disney made games like Aladdin and Lion King, while as in Power Rangers, they've been with everybody, I think. But regardless, they've never been on a TurboGrafx 16. That's for sure what I do know. And this game is great. But yet, it feels like it lacks music. It feels like this is not as great. Or maybe it's really good in this and that. But yet, it'd still be better if it could be played on a Nintendo Wii U. That's basically how his reviews are. No lie. In a funny way that he just kind of makes everything kind of like whatever. It's his channel. It's what he does. His humor, his comedy. So since then, doing his original one on Classic Game Room, being Lord Carnage or whatever, he's done other ones like Classic Game Room Trailers and Classic Game Room Undertow, and I think he's done Classic Game Room Arcade, which didn't last for that long, or was Pinball or something like that. But all these Classic Game Room related channels do work so well, and now he's shutting them down. I'm not sure if he's not getting enough revenue like he does from other people, or it's just he doesn't like it anymore or something. But regardlessly, it's sad to see someone go like that, and it truly is. My biggest, honest, big opinion. I hate to see him go, but still, it's his choice, and I don't know how Derek or the other guys. I'm sorry, I'm not thinking. Can we explain? The other guys from Classic Game Room is gonna do about this. I don't know if they're gonna like stop doing Classic Game Room as well, or make their own review channels. Something like if they make it feel like, oh well, we done reviews so long for you, we kind of like to continue Classic Game Room Undertow or something like that, or we like to take over in general. Classic Game Room in general. So it's a very big like discussion, and I think he says he wants to get into like some kind of business. I don't know what, but for that part, it's rumor for me. I'm just very sad that the show I watched from like the longest time, and I always watched his reviews. It could be about a game I never heard about, like Night something I saw once on the PS3, and I was like, okay, let's look at a review on my phone. The phone I'm actually recording right now on. And I looked it up, did a review. Oh, cool, Classic Game Room did it. Alright, let's check his review. I don't remember if it was the original Classic Game Room or it was Undertow. Whichever one of the two, they did it, and I watched it, and it was like really fun. It looked really good. Or it was like really bad, it was really crap. I don't know. For them, from me, it was like, if they say it was good or bad, it was kind of like a, okay, cool, I'll do their advice or something kind of like that. Because they never say, oh, like, oh, this game sucks because the graphic lags at this part, or it's just blah, blah, blah. No. They say, if it's fun, it's fun. So, for them, I probably would have never really gotten into the game franchise Overlord. So, Overlord. No one's really talked about it, so Classic Game Room, I looked it up. Like, they did, I think, Overlord like 2, I think. I saw it on my subscription boxes, and that made me get interested. Like, oh, I've seen that before. So I looked it up, and there's Dark Legend and Overlord Rising Hell, and of course 2 on PS3 and Wii, and I was like, okay, cool, there's that many, I want to collect them. It's just kind of like Pikmin, so I'm like, cool, it's fun. Including Metal Jesus Rocks inspired me to get them too. So, a lot of them, especially like Mugen Souls, I knew about Mugen Souls, but I never really wanted to buy it until they pushed me to get that. So I was very, very, like, nostalgic about that. So I don't really know what to say about it. I'm just very sad that if it's true, they're going away. But what I can say is that I don't want to say they've done their purpose, because there's still a lot of things to be reviewed. They're still reviewed at this moment in time while I'm watching my subscription base. They're still uploading things, but I don't know if this is a rumor or this is just a false advertisement for their ratings on their shows, channels to go up again. I don't know. Because they've done this before, that, oh, we're leaving YouTube and we're staying on our own channel. And they're like, fuck that, okay, cool, we're just going to go back to the YouTube because it was working much better for us now. So, I don't know. It's really mixed with me on that when they're saying they're shutting down Classic Game Room, because they've done so much trying to make that show continue. And yet, it's doing well right now, and I don't see the reason why they would stop. But or maybe it's not even doing well, it just looks like they are doing it well, in my opinion. But I don't see the reason why to stop. So, I don't know. It hates me to see something like that go down. Like Retro Hunters, I miss them for sure. So it always makes me giggle a little bit when I hear a little reference from them from like a different gaming looking hunting kind of show, like Game Chasers or Game Quest or Retro to NES Pursuit or something else like that. So, that's gonna be seriously it for today, everybody. So I totally lost my original. Oh yeah, so StarFox and Dark Magician is coming into Monster Hunter X, and Classic Game Room is shutting down. Maybe for sure, maybe not. Who knows? But that's gonna be it for today, everybody. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the videos, subscribe below, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow to tell you about Black Friday. Okay? So I'll see you guys soon. Okay? Bye.